This game was wild. It was like watching a series with so many mini plots and twists. Enzo could not play because he was suspended for the game, and so Caicedo and Gallagher partnered up in the middle. We had an attack of Palmer, Modric, Sterling and Jackson. Jackson continues to be great as a winger and assisted with Cucurella's first goal for Chelsea. Then we had another opportunity to extend our lead with a penalty, but Sterling decided to wrestle the ball from Palmer. This of course was disastrous as Sterling shanked the ball straight to the goalkeeper. That was very poor, but let's just say one thing, Gallagher's at fault here. He was the captain. He was supposed to actually tell Sterling that Palmer is our penalty kick taker, and so even though Sterling was the one that was fouled, Palmer should have taken it. Anyway, Sterling missed another sitter. And it's crazy that he has a problem with making decisions when he actually has the time. When he doesn't have the time, it's funny, he's actually good. But when he has the time, he flubs it. I mean, that was a bad miss. But eventually, he kind of came back and assisted Palmer in scoring a second goal. And once the half ended, we actually had a 2-goal cushion. And so it was a good cushion, but again, we know our team. We know that when we come into the second half, it just goes bad. It goes sour. And, a lot of our games have won just because other teams were bad or just stroke of luck. But anyways, the second half we imploded. Disasi scored the most beautiful own goal ever. But then when you actually sit back and rewind it, it looks like Sanchez should have been in position. I don't know why he was so far out, but he should have scored this. He should have actually been in position. But anyways, Leicester now came back and scored a second goal, and there's nothing that anyone could have said about that goal. That was a beautiful goal. He dribbled, he sent Malo Gusto to another country with the dribble and ended up scoring a beautiful goal. So that, we got to give it to them for that. And then Sterling again comes with rockets and a free kick. And the red card I was given, I think his name was Doyle or Boyle. I don't think that should have been a red card, but anyways, he got a red card for tripping Jackson. And so as the game kept going, we were going into the 80th minute and Pochettino decides to make a change. And you would think that he would actually take Sterling off, but who does he take off? Modric. He takes off Modric, and you can see the frustration from everyone that started booing because why in the world would you take Modric? Modric actually had a decent game. He had a good game. But then you took him off instead of Sterling, and he brought on chukwuemeka. And chukwuemeka scored that wonderful goal, that beautiful goal with Palmer once again with another assist. And then finally, Sterling was taken off for Madueke, and Madueke scored a beautiful goal. I mean, come on, he didn't even start off well. He was tripped. And he picked up the ball from behind him, did a little bit of a weaving, wobbling, and then kicked it. That was beautiful. This just shows that, Madueke is a squad player for Chelsea. But yeah, that was the game, and Chelsea moves forward to Wembley right now as we face Man City. I just hope something good happens. But you know what, sir? Sterling will most likely start that game just because he has a good record playing against City this season. But, are we going to win this FA Cup? I don't know, but I really hope so, because once we beat Man City, if we're able to beat Man City, the cup is ours. The cup really is ours. But anyways, Pochettino played a predictable lineup. He showed poor management skills by not bringing Sterling off when he was supposed to, because Sterling was just having a terrible game all around. And we made it through to the next round and we continue to march forward. Anyways, what do you think?
As we don't have the capacity